Hello, my name is Simon, and today I'd like to introduce to you our product, Prose. Prose is software built from the ground up to draft legal documents such as contracts or agreements. Legal documents are inherently structural. There are levels of clauses, there are cross-references, there are glossaries or defined terms, annexes, schedules. Prose understands the common components of legal documents and allows lawyers to focus on their content and draft their documents in an environment that gives them highly specialized tools to produce a high quality result. Prose is a better way to draft. So in this demo, I would like to show you just a couple of features that really highlight the power of Prose. Prose integrates with your existing content. So here I'm importing a Word file containing an existing contract to get us started. As you can see, Prose is much more explicit about the structure of your document. There is no ambiguity here about the paragraph indent or numbering style. This is a paragraph in a second level clause. Adding clauses at the various levels is explicit and simple. This structural approach isn't just for clauses or provisions. Just about all legal documents have some sort of defined terms. Prose understands this, finds them, and offers the functionality to use them. Correct cross-referencing in legal documents is essential, and having an invalid cross-reference has serious legal repercussions. So one of the core functions of Prose is that it makes cross-references easy to insert and maintain. Firstly, you will see a green underline on the 8.2. Prose can see that the typed text looks like it could be a cross-reference, and is prompting the user to make it so. Secondly, I can drag an item from over here into the document to achieve the same result. Third, Prose comes with a very powerful search feature. Pressing Ctrl Space on the keyboard and typing 8.2 finds the clause with the corresponding number, and hitting Enter inserts the cross-reference. Or you can even type the text, which will find the clause with that title. Hitting Enter once again inserts the reference. So cross-references are very easy to create, but that's only half the picture. Once they are created, they need to be maintained. In Prose, cross-references maintain themselves when the document changes. You can see here that no matter where I put permitted disclosure, the cross-reference is always up to date. Even if I cut permitted disclosure such that it is now no longer in the document, Prose is still able to provide the lawyer with as much information as it possibly can to allow them to work out what the cross-reference used to refer to. The Prose cross-referencing system is even smart enough to recognize when the referenced content is pasted back in elsewhere, and will reconnect and update the reference text. Here I'm pasting permitted disclosure into a schedule, and just going back, yep, you can see that it now refers to 2 of Schedule 3. Another key difference compared with traditional tools is that a Prose project actually consists of multiple documents. This means that our wonderful cross-referencing system can insert and maintain cross-document references. So I can create a cross-reference to content in another document using any of the techniques I mentioned before. The cross-reference then has all of the structural integrity that Prose provides. If the other document changes, the cross-reference text is updated everywhere it is referenced. Extending regular cross-references, Prose introduces the concept of variables. These can be used to abstract out things like share price, quantities, parties, and relevant dates. This is a set of values that can be changed in a single location to modify all of the documents in a project. You can see that even in a single document project, By pulling out some common attributes, this feature allows some rudimentary document automation and customization. Variables can be inserted using any of the excellent methods used by Prose's cross-referencing system. One final feature of Prose that I want to quickly mention is that it is built to detect and flag issues within the project. These can range from minor issues like spelling errors or unused defined terms, through to more severe issues like disconnected cross-references or duplicate term definitions, and much more. The final piece of the puzzle is how it interacts with the rest of the world. As mentioned at the start, Prose can import Word files and can produce Word or PDF files. Prose applies the firm's styling rules when producing these. Because it understands the structure of the document, it can apply the rules consistently to produce a highly professional result. By separating content production and presentation, there is no more fighting styles. This allows lawyers to concentrate on the drafting process, but still produce a beautiful result. That concludes our introduction to Prose. If you would like to hear how Prose integrates with the backend database to provide contract storage, retrieval, and clause-level reuse and analysis, please see our video on ProseDB.